We start with the carnage in Chicago. Chaos in Portland. Violent crime surging in nearly every major city in America. Democratic mayors, Democratic governors, they have failed in their most basic duty, and that is their most basic responsibility to maintain law and order. They have failed and people are dying and being shot. As a result, they have failed to keep their neighborhoods safe. They have failed to prevent violent crime as a result. Men, women and children are dying. Our fellow Americans are dying. These mayors are literally twiddling their thumbs and playing politics. Philadelphia's top prosecutor is now vowing to arrest any federal law enforcement agents that are sent to the city. But President Trump is taking action today in a major press conference. He announced the expansion of what's called Operation Legend. That's a federal program. It started in Kansas City, was named after a 4-year-old boy who was killed by gunfire while asleep in his own bed. Well, they'll now send more than 100 federal officers to Chicago, 35 to Albuquerque, where they are having a problem in order to help take violent criminals off the streets. Mayors aren't doing it. The governors are doing it. Listen to the president. The citizens of Chicago are citizens of America, and they have the same rights as every other American to live in safety, dignity and peace. No mother should ever have to cradle her dead child in her arms simply because politicians refuse to do what is necessary to secure their neighborhood and to secure their city. Every American, no matter their income, their race or their zip code, should be able to walk their city streets free from violence and free from fear. For this reason, today, I am announcing that the Department of Justice will immediately surge federal law enforcement to the city of Chicago. The FBI, ATF, DEA, U.S. Marshal Service and Homeland Security will together be sending hundreds of skilled law enforcement officers to Chicago to help drive down violent crime. Safety, security is the foundation for our great American dream. Every child, every neighborhood, every city deserves to be safe. He can't climb the ladder of opportunity without security and safety. This president committed to making serious progress all over the country. Let's go back to his conference earlier today. My vision for America's cities could not be more different from the lawlessness being pushed by the extreme radical left. Well, others want to defund, defame, and abolish the police. I want to support and honor our great police. We want to build factories in Baltimore, not Beijing. We want to make our products in Chicago, not Shanghai. We want the American dream for American children. And I will fight to deliver that dream every ounce, every single ounce of my strength. I will be fighting, but opportunity cannot thrive where there is violence. Prosperity cannot flourish where there is bloodshed, and security cannot exist where there are violent criminals who are able to maim and murder with impunity. That is what Operation Legend is all about. Operation Legend is a beginning. It's greatly needed in all of these cities. Now, 100 agents, they cannot save and protect these cities. They can't. They can protect, well, federal property. They can help in investigations. They can get to underlying groups that are fomenting this violence. But unless and until these reckless, irresponsible Democratic mayors and governors do their job, and or allow the help they're being offered, they are allowing innocent people to die. That is all on them. New York, Chicago, Philly, Baltimore, you name the city. Seattle, Portland. It's all on them, especially true in Chicago. Shootings are up 47% over last year. Homicides up by a whopping 51%, 70 shot last weekend. 63 the weekend before. Even children are dying every single week. The violence reaches catastrophic levels, by the way. Last night we reported on that horrific mass shooting in the south side of Chicago. 15 people seriously wounded outside of a funeral home, what appears to be a gun-related incident. At least 60 shell casings recovered from the scene, caught on camera by a nearby surveillance system. Take a look. Mayor Lightweight Isn't doing anything to protect her city. Moments later, two visibly shaken witnesses compared it to a war zone. As the president's been calling this and applauded the president's plan. Please help us. Please send in help. Well, the mayor and governor won't let him do that. Take a look. We wish it would stop in the end, and we're glad the federal troops are here in little because the violence is literally just as bad as it was as the Bundura. So more cops and federal troops because he's literally like we and I, right? Yes. Isn't it more like a fight to win a war? As this devastating scene unfolding sadly typical